Ladies and gentlemen of the fine YouTube community, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day and getting ready to enjoy that great summer weather whenever it gets here. Anyway, I wanted to create a new series of videos called Make or Break, which takes a closer look at popular video game franchises and discusses what makes them so great and popular in the first place. Today's topic does not need an introduction because it's already one of the most popular games out there. In fact, it's one of the most successful franchises in the past decade. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you My Little Pony. Wait, what? No, I'm kidding. Today's topic is Call of Duty. Now, Call of Duty has been one of the most popular franchises of all time. In fact, it's worth over $1 billion. That's a billion with a B. And I guarantee you that everyone out here has played one of the Call of Duty games at least once in their lives. It's a great game. However, the latest Call of Duty has left fans really divided on the series. Either you love the futuristic scenery, or you feel that Activision needs to go back to a boots-on-the-ground game. And in all honesty, guys, Activision has heard your complaints, and the next Call of Duty 2017 will be going back to its roots. Though that's exactly what they said with Infinite Warfare. So, if we really want to understand Call of Duty, we gotta go all the way back to the year 2007. And back then, Call of Duty was really a franchise that focused on World War II games. The game's developers at the time, Vince Impala and James West, felt the game really needed a new change in direction if it wanted to compete with more contemporary games like Halo or Killzone. So they tell Activision, if you want to make a successful game, you need three things. One, the game needs to be set in a modern environment that people are somewhat familiar with. Second, the game needs to be intuitive and really easy to play, like anyone can pick up and play it. And lastly, they need to create a game that was both fun and rewarding. So Activision, being, the kind of greedy guys that they are like, okay, we'll allow you to do this on some very certain circumstances. And the end result is that we have a game called Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Now, Call of Duty 4 was not only a successful game, but it sold over 18 million copies. Now, no previous Call of Duty game had sold more than 6 copies, so let's put that into perspective. Now, to understand what they did right, we need to look at three things. One is that they actually made the game very, very easy to play. It wasn't hyper-realistic like Rainbow Six, or it wasn't like lightning fast like Unreal Tournament. It was a basic shooter set in a present-day environment. The next thing is that the game had several things that you could unlock, like guns, attachments and camos, perks, banners, and avatars. You're pretty much rewarded one of these after every match, so even if you lost, it felt like, hey, I'm getting experience, hey, I kinda got something, so you're still sort of winning in some weird way. And most importantly, above all things, it delivered a very fun and exciting environment where you and your friends can meet up and play for about a couple hours, these really quick matches that were only 6 or 7 minutes, and you'd end up playing for like an entire night. So Call of Duty cashed in on this formula, and they were selling 16 to 20 million games every year. Now, critics blamed Call of Duty for being bland and repetitive, but they failed to understand. Call of Duty's biggest draw was not its gameplay mechanics, but rather the fact that it delivered a very basic shooter that everyone could pick up and enjoy. You see, prior to the early 2000s, video games were seen as something that only children played, and Call of Duty, along with games like Halo, Gears of War, and Resident Evil 4, helped break that stereotype and introduce gaming to a new group of people, mainly adults. So, I guess that's how the story ends, right? Call of Duty keeps making money year after year and it becomes one of the most popular games of all times? Not quite. You see, everything changed after 2011. Activision for some reason fired Vince Impala and James West, the two guys that helped drive the Call of Duty series and made it great. And depending on who you ask, it pretty much comes down that Vince and James weren't getting along with the Activision CEOs and had some creative differences in their games. Activision attempted to bounce back by pretty much creating a game called Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I'm pretty sure everyone here is familiar with it because it had a really neat movement system to it, and it was supposed to bring innovation back to the Call of Duty series. Now, the boost system wasn't perfect, but the game's multiplayer had pretty much improved in many ways that Ghosts fell short. So it was sort of a step in the right direction. And then we had Black Ops 3, which in my opinion was a great game. I love the wall running, I love the fast movement, and I love the faster combat in general. However, they made a critical misstep in this game, the DLC fiasco. You see, almost every Call of Duty game gave you guns for free, or some item, for just buying the DLC. It was almost like an incentive. However, Activision decides, you know what, let's make the players use a lottery system to unlock guns randomly. So if you want a gun, instead of having to buy it straight up, you have to go through a lottery system, and it's always random, and you almost never got what you want, and this left a lot of players very, very salty, especially the players who would spend hundreds of dollars to just get a bunch of stupid skins and camos. So guys, that's where we're at right now. The DLC system is still screwed up in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, but hey, at least the next Call of Duty will be a traditional shooter. So as I said earlier, Call of Duty's success has been due in fact to giving players what they wanted. Hopefully Activision can learn from their previous mistakes and make Call of Duty great again. So that's about it guys. Be sure to leave a like or comment below, let me know what you think. As always, stay safe and stay frosty.